All right, cool. So this is what I wanted to show you, and I just didn't have my iPad in here the other day. So where you get pain, kind of right here at that insertion point. So there's a few things that, like I was talking to you about, that I think could be the culprit. So if we just go basic, like tendon, bone, muscle, things like that, obviously right here, you'll see where your muscle and your VMO actually kind of ties right into this tendon. Your kneecap is inside this tendon. That's what I was showing you the other day. So if we take off that one layer, you'll see, here's your kneecap. You pretty much have pain like right here above it. You really weren't painful on your kneecap, mainly right here. The other thing that I want you to be aware of actually is nerve. So you do have, let me see if I can click on just the nerve. You do have nerves that wrap around and give sensation to the front of your knee. That is something that's when I said I wanted to show you some nerve glides. That's why. There are also nerves that come down into your actual quad. Let me show you better. And they come down and they do sensation as well. So there's a couple different things that could be happening. Like I said, it's hard to know exactly which one it is until we kind of attempt some trial and error. So as much as I'd love for it to be black and white, not necessarily. It makes most logical sense to me that particularly too, and actually I'm going to take off the muscle and show you. So your bone growth is kind of coming off of this medial condyle of your femur. This is that articularis G muscle that I was showing you that I needled in there. There is also this really deep nerve, if it'll let me hit it. Yep. Just another branch of your femoral nerve, and I'll zoom out in a minute and show you. Just wanted to give you an overview. But what I wanted to show you as far as that bone growth, I'm going to kind of faux make a growth here. Like we've got a mass going on here. I wouldn't really call it, I mean, it's a spur, but let's see if I can get some big spur development. No, it's going to give me some crazy looking. Anyways, we'll clear that off. But in that area, if this red part you're looking at, it looks to me and felt to me, which is why I was kind of feeling around on it, like it was a protrusion off of this medial condyle. That being said, if it's a protrusion off of that medial condyle and maybe the irritation of the muscle that's having to come around it could irritate this nerve here, that feeds over a little and could give you that. And if we go and we put the muscle back on, clearly your growth is sitting underneath your VMO. And it also is going to have, let me turn from the side, it's going to be impacted by your adductors here, and then also your sartorius. So let me zoom way out and you can see what I'm talking about. So there's a lot of things that cross right over here. When I told you, when we talked about bone's natural response to friction or pulling is to lay down more bone, if you kind of had some chronic tension over here and a lot of rubbing, that's a pretty hefty bone development, but just going over possibilities here. But if you'll see all this meshwork of nerves in here, I don't know if it's related to your growth, but it could be. The more logical route of what I think is happening is I think that you got a little bit of tendonitis going on in here, and it's improving, but it might not be improving all the way, obviously. So I want a lot of hip strengthening and a lot of eccentric loading of your quad, and we'll see how it goes. But I wanted to give you an overview because I think sometimes when we're so used to just, oh, there's my kneecap down there, but you don't really notice how much is involved there. As far as if I put on some connective tissue, you can see right here. So you actually have a bursa that's supposed to protect the kneecap, but if this tendon was rubbing like crazy over the bursa, there's a lot of possibilities. So I just wanted to give you a visual of what's actually happening in the area what I think is actually going on. Running obviously is repetitive and is irritating, and it could have just been repeatedly pulling right here on the kneecap long enough. So I want to make sure we get a lot of good mobility in your quads. Really, we're not muscle restricted in your quads when I was stretching you. So I'm going to show you some nerve glides. These big branches are what I'm going for.